more whammies. Looking for dollars. $5,000 and a spin. Here it comes. Who's the champ gonna be?
All right. Stop.
Stop it. Get back. $4,000 and a spin. The line. I got to play it. You're gonna play it. Let's see if George makes the spin. Stop. Stop at $1,250. And George, you're the winner once again.
Today, these three players are after high stakes, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives from Television City in Hollywood. It's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tamarkin.
Oh. Hi, thank you once again, Roddy, and welcome everyone to Press Your Luck, the game that marries ability and guts. Right now, let's meet the three players who are going to be pressing their luck today, starting with our returning champion, Geraldine Gormley. How are you, Geraldine? $20,901.
Yes.
Wow, that's a nice, tidy amount of money. Well done. Now, I understand, Geraldine, that on a subject other than the money, that you had your baby at home.
Yes.
In the log cabin.
Not in the apartment in Portland.
Oh, well, it's not a log cabin. And then you helped your sister deliver hers? Is that...
Yeah, she had a baby just a couple weeks ago, little boy, and I helped her.
Well, congratulations to her and you. Well done, Geraldine.
Yeah, thank you.
And let's meet our second player, Julio, right? Julio Pollock. There he is, Julio. And you are, Julio, you cater parties, is that the case?
Yeah, I cater a lot of parties in New York City. A lot of the big parties at the Metropolitan and other museums and Metropolitan Opera House, things like that.
You've never catered the CBS commissary?
No, it's probably better
Is it
food.
catered by Raid? That's what I figured. Julio, good to have you with us and good luck on the show.
Thank you very much, Peter.
And let's meet our third player, Carla Manley.
Hi, Peter.
How are you, Carla?
Hi, Peter.
Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
From Milwaukee. And I understand that you are a party crasher?
Yes.
Did you ever crash any of the parties that you
None of his, but I did crash when I was living in Tehran, Frank Sinatra's benefit. And I did so well that a couple days later I went and I crashed the Empress of Iran's film party.
Well, were you asked back to any of these?
Well, no, but I could have gotten thrown out of the country had they found me.
It's a big risk. Are you
Yes,
still
it
crashing? You crash Press Your Luck?
I have. Yes, I crashed.
Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Peter.
Carla and Julio and Geraldine. You know how it goes. I have 4 questions, and you know your correct answers will earn you spins to the big Press Your Luck game board. A correct buzzing answer gives you 3 spins. A correct multiple choice answer, 1 spin. Obviously, the more spins you have, the more money you can win, because that old board up there is just loaded with a lot of dollars and a lot of prizes. And every time you stop the board like this, stop, you win money. On occasion, a whammy will appear. Avoid it. It takes away all your money, okay? And with that in mind, are you ready to press your luck?
We're ready.
Here we go. According to Cosmopolitan magazine, you should never sleep with a man if he calls what relative to tell them he'll be home late, Carla?
His mother.
His mother, all right? Is the correct answer his mother, his wife, or his daughter, Geraldine?
I would say his wife.
His wife, says Geraldine. Julio, what do you think?
Repeat it, please.
Yes. According to Cosmopolitan magazine, you should never sleep with a man if he calls what relative to tell them he'll be home late?
His wife.
His wife. Well, Cosmo says beware of that guy who calls his mama. Carla picks up 3 spins. The other question is, what did he call his mother? That's the issue. I would have said wife, too. Who'd have thunk it? All right, here we go with the second question. Most people put slices of these in salads, but model Christy Brinkley puts a slice on each... Julio.
Cucumber.
On each eye to relieve puffiness. What are these refreshing vegetables? Is it a cucumber, a zucchini, or beets? Geraldine?
Cucumber.
Geraldine says it's a cucumber. Carla?
Cucumber.
A cucumber. Mrs. Brinkley says you can unpuff your eyes with cucumber slices. Geraldine goes to 1, Julio goes to 3, and Carla to 4. I wonder if she called her mother to ask her that. I don't know. All right, here we go with the next question. If we ever really switch over to the metric system, we'll all have to relearn our weights and measures. Instead of yards, we'll measure in meters. But what unit will we use instead of miles? Geraldine?
Kilometers.
All right, is the correct answer kilometers, kilograms, or liters? Julio?
Kilometers.
Kilometers. Julio? Carla?
Kilometers.
Kilometers. The metric system's miles are indeed kilometers. Geraldine goes to 2, Julio to 4, and Carla to 5. Geraldine went to 4, sorry. And here we go with the fourth question. I'm sure everyone remembers this. In what year did Neil Armstrong set foot on the moon, Julio?
69.
Is the correct answer 1969, 1968, or 1971? Geraldine?
69.
69. Geraldine? Carla?
69.
69. Neil Armstrong took his one giant step for mankind in 1969. Geraldine goes to 5, Julio to 7, and Carla to 6. And that was the last question, players. In just a moment, you're going to have a chance to convert those spins into dollars, so sit tight. Count your money. We're coming right back. All right, players, we're back to the board, and $13,000 up there, prizes and surprises and some whammies, so stay away from the whammy. The member who play wins this round with the most money gets to play last in the final round. That's where you want to be. You can also pass your remaining spins if you have a fear of the whammy, and 4 whammies put you out of the game. The player with the fewest spins goes first, Geraldine. Our champ, 5 spins, $0. Are you ready, Geraldine?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Okay, come on, big bucks. Come on, stop.
Stop at $525. 4 spins, press your luck or pass, 525.
I'm gonna press.
Here we go.
Come on, big bucks. Come on, stop.
Stop at $600. 1125. 3 spins, Geraldine. What are you gonna do?
I'm pressing.
Here we go.
Come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $100 and a spin. 1225, and you still have 3 spins, Geraldine. First place.
I'm pressing my
Here
luck.
we go.
Come on, big bucks. Come on, stop.
Stop at $400. 1625. 2 spins left, Geraldine. Press your luck or
I'm
pass.
going.
Gonna go.
I'm going. Come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at big bucks. $1,000. 2625. Geraldine, 1 spin left, first place.
I'm passing it.
Passing.
Yeah.
You pass it to Julio or Carla?
Oh, I get my choice.
You sure do.
Julio.
Julio.
Yeah.
Ah, there's a special affection for Julio. 1 spin to you. Pass to you, Julio. Wait. We're going to go to Carla first because she has less spins, 6. Let's go, Carla, and make some
All
money.
right, big bucks. Come on, stop.
Stop at $350. Second place, 5 spins, press your luck or pass. Here we go.
Where's my luck? Let's go. Come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $500. That's $850. 4 spins left, Carla.
I'm going. Let's
All
go.
right.
Come on, stop.
Stop at $200. You're at $1,050. 3 spins left. Gonna go again.
Stop.
Stop at $1,250. You're at $2,300. Second place by $325. 2 spins left.
I'm going.
Gonna go. Looking for first place.
Stop.
Stop at $250. $25, $50, $75 less than Geraldine. 1 spin left. Carla.
Pass.
You pass it back to Geraldine. It goes to Geraldine. The spin is yours, Geraldine. You have to take it 26-25. Only 1 is passed to Geraldine. There it goes. And here it comes, Geraldine.
Okay,
26-25.
here comes some
First place
big
for now.
bucks.
Let's see what happens.
Here they come. Stop.
Stop it. Go back 2 spaces to $1,500. $41.25. A little gift from Carla. First place. Julio, 1 spin you have to take. Here it comes. $0.
Stop.
Stop at $500. Third place, 7 spins. Here we go.
Stop.
Stop at $650. That is $11.50. Third place, 6 spins. Here we go.
Stop.
Stop at $250. That's $1,400. Third place, 5 spins. $11.50 less than Carla.
Stop.
Stop at big bucks. $1,000. $2,400. $150 less than Carla. Third place, 4 spins. Julio.
Stop.
Stop at $1,250. $36.50. That's second place. Wow, about $475 less than Geraldine. 3 spins. 3.
1 more.
1 more, he says. Here he goes.
Stop.
Stop at $300. $39.50. Now you pass it. It goes to Geraldine. $39.50. Julio. 2. No, they go to Geraldine. They go to Geraldine. There they are. $241.25. Here we go. Geraldine, first place for now. See if you can hold on to it. Stop at $500. $46.25. 1 more, Geraldine. You avoid the whammy, and you'll have first place. Here we go. Stop at $700. $53.25. And you've got first place, Geraldine. Julio's at $39.50. Carl at $25.50. And we'll be back with more questions, spins, prizes, surprises right after this word. more spins. You guys had 19 spins and no whammies. Well done. Here's some more spins right here in my hand because there are questions that you'll answer, and spins can be worth as much as $5,000. Are you ready?
We're
Here we
ready.
go. To remove soft drinks, wine or coffee from your fine table linens, what temperature water should you first use? Geraldine?
Cold.
All right. Is the correct answer cold, hot, or warm? Julio?
Cold.
Cold, says Julio. Carla?
Cold.
Cold. To get rid of those stains, use cold water. Geraldine gets 3. Julio picks up a spin, and Carla gets a spin. Here we go with question 2. According to the line made famous by the late Harry Truman, if you can't stand the heat, you should... Julio?
Get out of the kitchen.
Get out of the what? Kitchen, Julio says. Is the correct answer kitchen, bed, or factory? Geraldine?
Kitchen.
Kitchen, says Geraldine. Let's go to Carla.
The kitchen.
The kitchen. Well, if it's that, you should also get out of bed if it's that hot. But the fact of the matter is that Truman said if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Geraldine goes to 4, Julio to 4, and Carla to 2. Well done, picking up those spins. Here's a press your luck nutrition hint. How many times more caffeine does a cup of coffee have than a cup of tea? Carla.
Twice.
2 times. All right, is the correct answer 2, 3, or 4 times? Geraldine?
I say 3 times more.
3, says
Let's do
Geraldine.
3, too.
Julio says 3. Well, coffee has 3 times more caffeine than tea. Geraldine goes to 5. Julio goes to 5. And Carla stays at 2. And here is our 4th question. The color was scarlet. But what we want to know is in the Nathaniel Hawthorne classic book, what letter was the scarlet letter, Carla?
A.
A. Sounded like Morse code. Is the correct letter A, D, or X, Geraldine?
A.
A. Julio?
A.
A. The scarlet letter was A. Geraldine goes to 6, Julio to 6, Carla to 5. You guys were going crazy. All right, that's the last question. You're all in a chance to turn those big bucks, spins into more big bucks when we come back. So join us, won't you? All right, players, this is the time when all those right answers pay off. Up there on the board, we have over $80,000 in cash. In fact, one prize up there is worth more than $5,000. Don't forget the whammy, however, because he wants the money as badly as you do. And let's take a look at your dollar totals. Carl at $25.50, Julio at $39.50, and Geraldine, our champ, at $53.25. You have first place. You know what that means. You play last. We'll go to the player with the least amount of money. That is Carla with $25.50 and 5 spins. Let me, before we start, just say that in the previous round, when you were all going crazy pushing the buzzers, you know, remember, we lock you out until near the end of the question before that buzzer is even activated. So other than that, it's just a kind of a game of, you know, Morse code. So I just wanted everyone to understand that we play it that way. But what the hey? We're all here to make money, right?
Right.
At least you are. I'm not. I do it for free. All right, Carla, $25.50. Here we go.
Let's go.
Big bucks.
Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $2,000. From third place.
I'm going.
Second place with
Go.
$45.50. Here we
Big
go.
bucks. Up.
Game table for you, Carla. A game table with a value of $19.95. We're up to $65.45. First place by $1,220. 3
Let's
spins.
go.
Here
Come
we go.
on. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop it. Pick a corner. $2,000. $1,500 on a spin or $22.50.
$22.50.
$22.50. You've got, Carla. That brings you up to $87.95. 2 more spins. You're in first place by $34.70. And here we go.
Stop.
Stop and advance 2 spaces to Mexico City. The value of that tip, Carla, is $1,462. You're up to $10,257. Almost $5,000 more than Geraldine. 1 spin left. What's your pleasure?
I'm going for
She's
it.
going for it. $10,257.
Stop.
Stop at our whammy. I tell you, he brings out the best in everyone, even with taking away your $10,000. Carla, $0, 1 whammy, no more spins, but the game is not over. We're going to go to Julio with $39.50 and 6 spins. Julio, let's see how you can do.
With a whammy. Stop.
Stop at $750 and a spin.
Good.
You're up to $4,700, 6 spins, $625 less than Geraldine.
Go on.
Here we go.
Stop.
Stop at 1750. First place, 64.55 spins.
Going.
Going.
Stop.
Stop at $2,500. Up to 89.54 spins. That's 36 more than Geraldine. Here we go.
Stop.
Stop at pick a corner. 2,000, 1,000 in a spin, or 1750.
2,000.
2,000 you got, Julio. You're up to now 10,950, which is 5,650, 600 and a quarter more than Geraldine. 3 spins. Press your luck or pass.
Pass.
Pass them. 3 spins go to Geraldine. There they are, Geraldine. 3 you've got to take,
Okay, I'm gonna do
53.25.
something.
Here we go.
I'm gonna get the big bucks. Stop.
Stop at a sailboat. Value of the sailboat is 1,379. You're at 67.04. 2 more spins you have to take. Here comes the first
Okay,
one.
come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at Freeport, the trip to the Bahamas. Freeport, the value is 2,125. You're at 88.29. 1 more spin.
Come on,
See what you
big
can
bucks.
do and avoid that whammy.
Come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,400. You're up to now 10,229. 700 and change, less than Julio. 6 spins. Geraldine, press your luck or pass.
I'm pressing.
Pressing, here she goes.
I'm gonna get the big bucks. Stop.
Stop at a whammy.
If elected, I will raise your taxes.
10,229 is gone, Geraldine, but 5 spins remain. 1 whammy. Here we go.
Come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at 1,500 on a spin. You're back in second place. 5 spins. Press your luck or pass.
I'm pressing.
Here we go.
Come on, big bucks. Come on, stop.
Stop at $500. That's 2,000. 8,950 to go. 4 spins. Press your luck or pass.
I'm pressing.
Pressing.
Come on. Big bucks, stop.
Stop at $750. 2,750. 3 spins. Press your luck or pass. $8,200 less than Julio. Press your luck or pass.
I'm
Geraldine.
pressing.
Pressing. Here she
Come on,
goes.
big bucks. Come on, stop.
Stop at $1,500. Brings you up to $4,250. That's $6,700 less than Julio. 2 spins left. What are you going to do, Geraldine?
I'll press.
Press. There
I'm
she
gonna
goes.
press. I'm gonna get the big bucks.
Looking for big bucks. $500. Now, Geraldine, you're at $4,750. That is $6,200 less than Julio. You'll have to get something that gives you an additional spin in order to stay in the game. If you don't, Julio will win the game. You're going to pass it. Julio, it's to you. 1 spin. If you can avoid the whammy, you'll win the game. If you whammy, Geraldine wins. Julio, are you ready?
Yes.
And Geraldine, are you ready? Stop! And Kona! And that Kona tip is valued at $1,556. $12,506. Julio wouldn't write that. Find out exactly what you won right after this. We're back with today's big Press Your Luck winner, Julio, with $12,506. Julio, Roddy will extol the virtues of what you've won. Rod?
I sure will, Peter. Julio, you've won a Hawaiian holiday. You and your companion will fly air coach from Los Angeles to Honolulu via World Airways. The airline with wide-body DC-10 service, great meals, pleasant service, and first-run films. World Airways. You'll enjoy a 6-night stay at the Kona Surf, set in tropical gardens surrounded by bay, ocean, and golf course on Hawaii's Kona coast. Luxury rooms, warm, traditional hospitality, and island entertainment from Kona Surf. That prize totaling $1,556, combined with the $10,950 in cash you won, gives you a grand total, Julio, of $12,506. Congratulations!
Well done, Julio. $12,506. Now you can throw your own party and Carla can crash. Well done. Now, Geraldine, you are leaving with $20,901. Congratulations. Good luck to you. You've been a terrific champion. I hope you had a good time.
Oh, I did. I had a great time.
I would think so. And Carla, thanks for being
Well,
with us. You will not be
I
going
had a
away
great time.
empty-handed. Oh, I'm
Thank
glad.
you.
I thank you. I'll see you at the next party.
Okay.
And Julia, I'll see you next
You'll
time.
see
Until
me.
then, we have some words of wisdom, don't we? From Tommy Martin of Murray, Utah. Old Whammy is a slick old guy. He will grab you when he can. But I outsmarted that ugly creep. I got my dough and ran. That really blew you away, didn't it? Take a hike. Until next time, this is Peter DeMarkin saying so long for Press Your Luck. Bye-bye.